So, guys, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, dude, but I'm thirsty.
Oh, let's go down to the kitchen and we get some sodas.
Yeah.
Sodas. Have fun with your kidney stones. I'm gonna stick to good old-fashioned H2O. Hydrogen 2, oxygen 1.
Dude, he's such a nerd. I don't know why we hang out with him.
Yeah, I hate him so much.
Alright, Ken, you mind putting the cap on that for me? Oh,
where's Cody?
I'm so sorry, Junior. His hands are so clumsy.
Well, probably because he's a dog, dude.
He's not a dog, Joseph. He just got Butterfingers. He had a Butterfingers earlier and he was eating some extra buttery popcorn with extra movie theater butter.
And he couldn't grip it because he's a dog.
Not a dog, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Guys, just calm down.
Oh, Ken, you know what happens when you make messes? It's paddling time.
What paddling time?
What?
Oh,
No.
Cody!
Alright, think I like doing this? Well, you're right, I do.
Calm down.
Yeah, he's had enough.
He's my boyfriend. I'll say when he's had enough. I'm gonna make this tushy the same color as the couch.
Okay, now he's wildin'. I'm getting like ancestral flashbacks, bro.
What, ancestral? You did stuff with your cousins?
No, nigga, not ancestral, ancestral.
Well, it sounds like the same word.
Ken, I'm tired of you fighting me. Give me that tushy.
Bro, it's giving me Kuzakite vibes. Stop.
I don't know what that means.
It's from Roots.
See, he knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, you're bringing up incest, he's bringing up plants. Cody, you just stop hitting him.
No, he's a bad boy. He deserves it.
What? Oh, okay, you know what? Since Cody thinks Ken is a real person, what if we call the cops on him and say he's beating his boyfriend?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, I'm gonna... Hey, Cody, you think Ken's a real person, right?
He is a real person.
Okay, you keep that energy when the cops get
I
here.
can't watch this shit anymore.
Hey there, somebody call the cops?
Sir, arrest this man.
Yeah, look what he's doing.
What is going on here? Oh, hey, officer, sorry. Let me just get one good one in. Bitch! Okay, that'll do it. Okay, I'm sorry, what is happening right now? Oh, sorry, my boyfriend spilled some water on the couch, and I had to spank his ass because he's a little piggy. He's a little piggy? He's a little piggy, yeah. So, I mean,
you see, he spilled water on the couch.
oh, you think that's a mess? That's just a little bottle of water. You should see what comes out the old peen. What the fuck is happening
Okay,
right now?
I'll explain. So his boyfriend is this thing right here.
Okay, well, that's a doll. He's not a doll, officer! Whoa! Get the fuck out of my face! I will drop you! I will kill all three of you right now!
Whoa, I didn't even do anything.
Why us?
Well, he's got a weapon, and I'm scared, okay? So I think I have a good enough reason to kill all three of you. And my body cam's not on, so it'll be my word against yours, and you'll be dead, and I'll be the only one with a word, so I win.
Yeah, calm your ass down, Cody. I ain't trying that today.
Let me explain. So, officer, this is his boyfriend. He thinks this is a human being. He thinks this is his boyfriend, like real life, alive.
Oh,
and
Breathing and shit.
Yeah, and so he took this paddle and he was beating, like straight up beating this person with the paddle.
Okay, but it's not a person, it's a doll. He's a person, officer, he's a person! Okay, that's it, you're under arrest. You're under arrest, and you're lucky I'm not killing you.
Finally, I feel safe in this bitch.
Yeah, listen, you need to take him to court because he literally beat his boyfriend.
Okay, well, you're coming with me as witnesses, so I don't have to explain this by myself. The guys, come on, tell him Ken's a dirty little piggy. Come on, tell him.
What the hell? I'm not saying that.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Officer, Ken is a dirty little piggy boy. Oh, okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. You're all coming with me to the courthouse.
Oh, we gotta bring the victim, right?
Yeah, evidence, nigga.
Wouldn't it be amazing if you actually get paid for being on your phone? Well, you'll never believe this, but I found an app where you can actually earn money playing games and taking surveys. It's called Free Cash. It's free to sign up, there's tons to do, and it's super easy to use. Here's my favorite part. Check out all these games you can play. Get this, when you add your first game, you get a sign-up bonus of $5 added to your account. $5 whole. Here's a game I've been playing a ton. It's called Dice Streams. It's really fun, and after a few hours of playing, here's how much I've earned. When I'm ready to cash out, I can choose to go through PayPal, claim gift cards, or even use crypto. Here, let me show you. Just click here, then do this, and boom. So easy. Afraid that it might be too good to be true? Worry not. On Trustpilot, Free Cash has about 4.8 stars with thousands of positive ratings. They're legit. If you're curious to try Free Cash yourself, I'll drop a link in the description where you can sign up for free and get started. Thanks to Free Cash for sponsoring this video. Now I gotta get back to my game.
Order! I am the Honorable Judge Puber, and today we will be hearing the case of Cody Nutkiss, who is being accused of domestic violence against his boyfriend Ken. Let's hear from the victim.
I got him right here, Your Honor.
That is the victim? A toy doll?
He's not a doll, Your Honor! Yeah, he appears to be a Ken doll, but for the sake of this case, you have to assume he's a human being.
Okay, fuck it. I didn't have anything else to do today. Okay, doll, let's hear what happened. I'm sorry, is he speaking?
I'm the only one who can hear him speak, Your Honor.
Okay, so this is the first domestic violence case in history where the accused is the only one who can hear the victim. I guess I'll just have to trust you to translate what the victim is saying and be honest. I remind you, you are under oath.
Okay, Ken, tell the judge what I do to you. But, leave out all the crazy stuff. Oh, hell yeah, I do that. Oh, it's hot. It is so hot. Oh, okay, I don't think we need to tell the judge about the paddle. Well, yes, I do use a paddle on him, but he likes it. You like it, right? You said you like the paddle. What do you mean? Well, yeah, I do hit you pretty hard for hours, yeah, and your tushy is pretty red, but I gotta spank that blubbery ass. Well, come on, I gotta punish you because you're a dirty little piggy. I mean, I make you oink, but I oink back, right? We're dirty little piggies together. That's our thing. We're dirty piggies. When the ball gag, yeah, okay, but and I tie you to the bed and I beat you with the whips, okay, there's whips. He likes the whips. He's always told me he likes the whips. You like the whips. And, okay, and then the chains and yeah, I do hit you pretty hard. Yes, I know, I leave marks, but you like the marks. You say it's like my signature. But he likes the, I swear he likes this stuff.
Well, if that's true, then I guess you have beaten your doll.
But, Your Honor, he likes it.
Is he saying he likes it, or are you saying he likes it? Because I can't tell.
Ken, do you like it? What do you mean you don't like it? Of course you like it.
Okay, so he's saying no, and you're saying yes. Do we have any witnesses we could bring in who could clear this up, bailiff?
Well, Your Honor, I can bring in his friends who called it in.
Yes, bring in the friends. Wait, do they speak or are they dolls too?
No, they're real people this time. Here they are.
Oh, thank God. Now, will you two explain to me what the fuck is going on?
He's a dog, dude.
No.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Well, let me explain, Your Honor. Our friend Cody is almost 18 years old, and he's been carrying around this doll.
Not at all.
Yes, he is.
Guys, for over 10 years, he's been carrying around this Ken doll.
It's getting old. Yes, he is.
It's getting old because he kisses it, he spanks it, he does weird stuff with it.
It gets weird in that house.
Yeah, it gets really weird, and we just don't want people to think we're weird because, come on now, he's almost 18. You can't be carrying around this doll your whole life.
Not at all.
Yes, he is, and he's scaring the hoes away.
So I thought when we saw him spank it, that we could be like, oh, let's call the cops because that's domestic violence. He's beating this doll.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Or this human. So
even worse.
it's up to Cody to decide what this thing is.
I think I see what's going on here. He's clearly a doll.
He's not a doll, Judge.
He's a doll.
He's not a doll, Judge.
And your friend is crazy. But if he's not a doll, then what you're doing is domestic violence, which is punishable by up to a year in jail. But if he is a doll, then what you're doing is not illegal, because you can do whatever you want to toys, like Sid from Toy Story. So, Mr. Cody, I leave it up to you to decide if what you're doing is legal or not. Either your boyfriend Ken is a doll, and what you're doing is fine and you can go home, or he isn't a doll, and you're going to jail for at least a year for domestic violence. Now, this is not a hard decision for me, but I'm curious what you have to say. Is your boyfriend Ken a doll or not? Doll, you go home. Not a doll, you go to jail.
Well, I guess if you put it that way, he's not at all! I'm not supposed to be here.
Dude, all you had to do was say 3 words. He's a doll.
He's not a doll.
But he is.
Cody, you're going to spend a year in jail because you will not admit that your doll is a doll.
But he's not a doll. He's a human man.
No, you could have had freedom, right? Breathing fresh ass air like me and Junior. But you want to be behind the jail cell, dumbass.
But guys, it's not fair. He really is a human. He's an astronaut, lawyer, doctor, scientist for the NBA.
Well, if he really is a real man, then why do you treat him so bad?
Well, okay, listen. I admit the whips were a little too far, but he loves that paddle. He specifically asks for the paddle. And as soon as I get out of here, I'm spanking that little tush.
You ain't learned shit, did you?
Yeah, you're going to spend the rest of your life in that jail cell then.
Well, I'm gonna appeal.
Okay, and if it gets to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court asks you if he's a doll, what are you going to say?
I'm gonna tell the truth. He's not a doll.
Oh, Cody. Let's get out of here.
Leave his ass
But guys, at least give me some money for commissary so I can get some Debbie cakes or Swiss rolls.
I got a Swiss roll for you.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I said I got a Swiss roll for you. Extra cream in the middle.
Ooh, well, I do have a bit of a sweet tooth.
I was hoping you had an appetite. So, wait. I recognize them 4 eyes and them lips. You bitch!
Yep, that's what you called me.
How you been doing, bitch?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, about that sweet tooth.
Oh, yeah.
So, Joseph, it's been a week. Do you think Cody's regretting saying that Ken's not a doll?
Oh, heck yeah, dude. He's getting his ass stomped out right now in the jail.
Yeah, they're bullying him like, you stupid white boys. Like, I need my mommy, I need my mommy.
Yeah, they taking this commissary as we speak.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's up?
What the fuck? Cody, you're supposed to be in jail.
Well, I was, but then the parole board let me go early because they said my being there was a disruption and the prison wasn't functioning properly.
Dude, how does that even work?
What are you talking about?
Well, let's just say I was a little too popular with the other inmates. They made me their king.
They made you their king?
Yeah, it was like Game of Thrones in there. They made me a throne out of Debbie cakes and Twinkies and stuff. They were trading their cakes for my cake. They called me the man with the golden bottom.
What?
You mean they were...
Oh, yeah, for sure. They even gave me this tattoo.
Was it entrance only?
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't allowed to poop. Every time I tried, they say, you know that's not what that's for. Yeah, it was like when you have, like, Play-Doh and you try to mush it back into the container and it's got, like, it starts oozing out the side. That's what I was dealing with.
That's gross as hell. You think you should be sitting on this couch right now?
Oh, I am standing, believe me. They called me King Toot Toot, but after a while, people forgot why they called me that, because there was no tooting anymore. Every time I try, it's just kind of like a little... like wind through the trees, you know, it's just kind of like a whisper. Yeah, things got pretty out of hand. The inmates actually ripped the door off my cell, so it was pretty much just a madhouse at night. It sounded like wild boars going at it. Just all this noise that the guards had to wear earplugs. They had to actually pry men out of me. That was a whole thing. Several guards actually died trying, and one guy got his ear bit off. It was pretty hardcore. Yeah, things got pretty rowdy. They tried to put me in solitary confinement, but the inmates actually dug a tunnel to my solitary confinement cell just to get at me. They could have actually escaped, but no, they chose to go at me instead. I think there was cameras in there. There's probably a video online somewhere. I wouldn't recommend watching, though. It's probably pretty fucked up.
So,
That's gross as fuck.
and the guards just let this happen?
Yeah, they actually didn't really want me there. They actually dug a tunnel for me, like Andy Dufresne in the Shawshank Redemption, put a poster of balls over it so I would escape. But no, I was having the time of my life. I didn't want to leave. The guards, you know, they wore blindfolds and tried to look the other way, but no, I had no intention of getting out of there.
They just let anyone come into your cell?
Oh yeah, anybody. It didn't matter. We had like a whole number system for a while just to try to get some kind of order in there where people would take a number and wait in line, but you know how it is. People would cut in line, try to bribe with Debbie cakes, fights broke out. I mean, hell, when they tried to take me out of there, they had to drag me out and there was a riot.
A riot?
Oh yeah, it was like they were trying to storm the Capitol. They did not want me out of there. It was crazy. 5 guards died in all the ruckus.
What, they killed 5 guards because you were leaving?
Yeah, over me. Can you believe that? That's how badly they wanted me in there.
I don't understand. Don't they get stuff like that all the time, like with other inmates?
No, not like this, they didn't. Not like me. Oh, no.
Well, what happened to your shirt?
Oh, I have no idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. I think maybe they used it to clean themselves up, but that shit is long gone. I lost that on day 1.
Where'd they get a crown from?
I have no idea. They just gave it to me. I think they made it, but I think these are real jewels, guys. I have no idea how they smuggled those into the prison, but they found a way.
Okay, and these prisoners, were they like bad people?
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. They were murderers, and I mean, they did terrible things, but to me, they're big, cuddly teddy bears. Those guys are the nicest people I've ever met.
Should have known his ass would enjoy this.
Why don't you just go back to the prison if you loved it so much?
Oh, I would, believe me. I absolutely would, but I'm banned from that prison.
You're banned?
Yeah, I could commit any crime I want. They would not let me back in there if I wanted to. As a matter of fact, the parole board gave me this pizza as a show of good faith that I wouldn't go back there and put my ass against the bars, because I told them I would do that, and they bribed me with pizza, so I wouldn't. I'm still thinking about it, but they did say they would shoot me on sight if I tried, so that's a no-go.
Understandable.
So if I called the cops right now and said you beat Ken, you couldn't go back?
Please, I'll beat the shit out of them, but I don't think they're gonna put me back there. I would love to go back. That was like a week of heaven for me. I think my life has peaked there.
Oh, we thought you were having a bad time in there.
No, I was having the time of my fucking life.
Oh.
You stop, my nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do we do now?
I mean, I'm gonna eat my pizza and... I don't know, I'm gonna go see if I can commit some crimes. I need to get back in there.